Alright, we are off. This is the Oracle of Ages weekly randomizer race. Today we're playing on normal mode, randomized dungeons. Tree warp is enabled, and joining me in the race is Shield on. Good luck and have fun. It's nice to be playing Ages again. It's been a while since we've done a weekly race. Been pretty busy the last couple of weeks with a lot of other things going on. Especially the Minish Cap tournament, which has been going pretty well. We made it out of groups and made it into the bracket and won our first bracket race. So we are currently in the midst of scheduling round 2 of the brackets. That'll probably happen next weekend. We're still working out the details on that. What ring is that? That is a spin ring. We do not need that. Cool. Thanks for the good luck, Madnet. Thank you. So, Bracelet and Switch Hook to start is a pretty good combination. Gets me access to most of Deku Woods, or Deku Forest. And we do technically have some kind of damage against basic things. We have, what, Pegasus Seed as our default. So that's going to be really good if we get a satchel. Nice ring that we don't need. Yeah, I'm thinking Deku Forest is probably where we need to go. Alright, Tune of Echoes. That's a nice find. Unfortunately, it doesn't really get me anything right now. Which tells me that Fairwoods is where we need to be. Also, Deku Forest Tree is useless. How much you want to bet this is going to end up being Currents? Ooh, first try. Yep. So this works out really, really nicely. Because that gets me right back into Deku Forest. And now I can get access to the dungeon. Whatever may be here, I don't know what it is. We're gonna see what it is, and then we'll come back later. Most likely, we're just gonna end up doing up to Symmetry City. But D6 present. We can get an item here. So I'm gonna grab that. It's just a map. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to come back there later. But we probably will. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the one over here first, because if I start heading towards Symmetry, I'm not gonna grab this. At least not for a little bit. And that's an island chart. We could be seeing a raft seed. Because raft plus tune occurrence means we get access to present. So that is a possibility. Alright, so there are mystery seeds. And we're looking at Ricky's area, okay. Hey, what's up, Shivaruka? So we're going to be able to get an item here, as well as get access to Symmetry. Been your go-to white noise for the past month plus. Appreciate the watching. Alright, what are we gonna get here? Anything good? We got flippers. Oh no. That means Talus Peaks is a possibility. Talus Peaks. Here we come. Yo, what's up, Dave? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it's always funny when Ambi has mystery seeds in her own courtyard, and she's still looking for them. It's like, do you even look around your own property? And another set of mystery seeds. We're just getting all the duplicates out of the way right now. So the one good thing right now is that We only have one path to follow, and that is going through Talus Peaks, assuming I don't get any other items here. I could easily see either the rope or mermaid suit, something like that. Something that gives me access to Crescent. Boomerang, okay. Once again, that really doesn't do a whole lot. If I get Feather, that gives me Tingle, though. So that is something to think about. Alright, will this give me any progression? It's the long hook. Okay. So, because I'm getting a save and quit right there, I'm going to check Mayor's house first. Just to see if that gives me anything. Because I'd rather use Mayor's house now. It's the rope. Oh, okay. Yes. We're not doing Talus Peaks. We're going to Crescent. We're going to Crescent. Yeah, we have a raft seed. And we have, like, good access to stuff over there. We have access to the dungeon, and we have access to the level 2 switch hook chest. That's why I'm going straight there. Because the level 2 switch hook opens up an item. And the dungeon itself could be something too. Though at this point, there's not too many dungeons that we can do anything in. Maybe if we find D7. If we find D7. Oh, that would be sweet. D7 without mermaid suit? Yeah, it's basically saying, welcome back. Here's a very convoluted seed. I really hope it's D7. Because we can get a lot done in there. Okay. That could be money for a shield. For D2, potentially. Alright, it's between here and Talus Peaks. It's D3. Okay. That means none of this mattered. Right? Yeah. That means we have to do Talus Peaks. Though I may still have to get the raft for later. But as it stands right now, we absolutely have to go to Talus Peaks. And I would not be surprised in the slightest if this is a feather or Tune of Ages, or even the mermaid suit. The mermaid suit doesn't get me as many things by itself. So really, I just need to remember if I kind of run out of things to do. We want to head towards Mayor's house into going to the raft. But I think right now... Oh, this is not looking good? Yeah. That double hit was not good at all. I would have been fine if I didn't get hit there. Having to do Talus Peaks 3 hearts, no feather, and no actual weapon is not fun. I guess I could use the boomerang. Like, I could boomerang to stun. But most of the time it's not really necessary. Alright, what's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? It's bombs! Oh. Okay, so we're going to D3. We're going straight into D3. So now I know exactly what I need to do. I need to do everything. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't play a seed for like a month. You end up with like required Talus Peaks into Raft, into Crescent Island D3. You know what? I can get all of the D3 or the Crescent Island checks now. Now that I have bombs, I can get the two on the East Coast. So maybe I do those first before heading into the dungeon. Because I want to get those. I'll get the rupees, right? And then I will get those 2 checks, and then we'll head to the dungeon. Just in case I find, like, a seed shooter or something. Right, something that'll give me any kind of offensive prowess. Now, I want to get the rupees first because I know I have to play the minigame. We'll do this first, I guess. Yeah, it seems that way, right? We get a month's worth of bad luck. Oh, I screwed that up. I wonder what'll happen when I play Seasons. Because I feel like I haven't played Seasons in, like, even longer. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Seed shooter on Tokay minigame. Now, we don't have a way of getting seed types, but I can get scent seeds from inside the dungeon, and we can use those. Yeah, I don't plan on playing that anytime soon. I need to be warmed up for that, for sure. It took shield on 3.5 hours. Okay. Maybe once I finish the Minish Cap tournament, I'll be ready to go for that. Yeah, since you knew exactly where everything was, so obviously it's kind of a bit different than playing it blind. Yeah, unfortunately having Seed Shooter does kind of remove the boomerang from play, but we still technically only have Pegasus seeds, right? We actually don't have good seeds. I mean, I'll get send seeds in here, obviously. That'll change things up a lot. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those, you need Ember Seeds in order to get the boss key type of D3s, right? And here we're not going to give you any kind of way of getting progression. Oh, there is the boss key, never mind. We actually got the boss key. But we would still need a small key in order to be able to beat the boss here. Oh, Boomerang! Boomerang does technically get me some stuff. Like, obviously, Seed Shooter works for shooting down the crystal, as does the Boomerang. But Boomerang is still the only thing that I can use for Tingle, if I ever get a feather. So it's not completely lost its value yet. It just mostly lost it. And having Pegasus Shooter basically removes Boomerang utility anyway, because it does the exact same thing and stops enemies in their tracks. Now, of course, like, Boomerang can just defeat certain enemies, straight up. Which Pegasus Shooter cannot do. And there's the feather. Okay. That was certainly a ride. Gonna go back here, just check this out. See what kind of nonsense we got back here. Don't expect to find much. Yeah. Just a map there. And we get a book. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a kind of rough fight. You can't swing your sword. Like, you can swing your sword much faster than shooting the seed shooter. And the switch hook. It's annoying when you get a drop and you don't actually kill the butterflies. Because you're grabbing the drop instead. There we go. Alright, so that is key 3. Now if I am correct in saying this... Yeah, the back has to have an item. Right side has to be the final small key. So... I'm gonna jump back in. I'm gonna jump back in and let's go ahead and handle this. Or wait! Oh no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this because I can't get to the back because I need the shovel. I need to be able to go and do... Yeah. Never mind. I need to be able to go and do right side. So that one check will remain there for now. Instead, we're going to use our newly obtained feather and check out some stuff. So I think we have to head over to West Rolling Ridge. I could go back into D6. I can get one check in there. West Rolling Ridge has at least 3 to 4 checks that I can grab. So I like this a little bit better. This also opens up a new seed tree. So we'll get to see a new seed, potentially. We can't grab it yet. But at least we can see it. And nice gasha seed. And some rupees. This is really making me have to work for any kind of progression. Like, we just have to go through every little last thing. And the last possible thing that we can find ends up being what we need to do. Like, this has to have something, right? Yeah, mermaid suit. Alright. That works out really nicely. Because now I go ahead, go to the past, I see the tree, and then I run over to East Rolling Ridge. And those are gales, okay. So we'll definitely want to come back there later. Good on rupees for now. Well, actually, I can't get any rupees. Can't get the rupees that I normally grab because I don't have ember seeds. So let's just make our loop around East Rolling Ridge and see what we can do. Zora Scale! That's an item. That is an item that we can do something about. There's the shovel! Means the item in D3 is now a possibility. And crown key, so we can go back the way we came. Honestly, I will do that in just a second. Yeah, instead of going down to... I like this idea. Instead of going down to dancing, I'm just gonna leave dancing for now. We'll go backwards, and we'll go up, and go back to Crown Key entrance. Because the only way for me to get there without Satchel is by going that way. So I might as well go that way now and see what we get out of it. I'll take the plus 10 on the rupees. I don't know how strict my rupee count is going to be right now. So I'll just take it. It's fine. I have no reason to go to the past over there. Because currently I don't have a sword, so I can't go to the shooting gallery. flower. Okay. That's an item we can turn in. Now, what do you think this dungeon's gonna be? I'm personally hoping for D7. I think D7 is the best possibility. D5, okay. Well then. I suppose I can do a good amount in here. Without the cane. Obviously having cane would make things a lot better. We can make some progress in here. I believe there are refills here. Wait, are there? Yeah. One refill, okay. I guess bombs could work. Because these guys can drop bombs too. I just have to, like, be very mindful of my resources. Especially since every time you enter this dungeon, like, every time you save and quit, you end up back here. What is ending up being the most resource-intensive room. Oh, okay. Oh wait, we can't do anything with that. Yeah, we can't do anything with Graveyard Key just yet. But that is an interesting find. So Graveyard Key is locked behind Ember Seeds, essentially. can't get into the graveyard without burning down the bush. Oh, wait, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have cane, so I can't get that. So we are done here. But at least getting the mini-boss portal helps for later, when we come back. Now let's turn in the bomb flower. And then I'll head down, we'll do Zora Scale as well. Maybe check out Tingle along the way. More rupees. All these little rupees are making me think potentially about the potion, now that we have Graveyard Key. There's a lot of, like, little things going on right now. We don't have anything, like, major. Okay, lava juice. Gasha ring. Still nothing that I'm excited about. I really hope I don't have to go back into D3 and get the one item from the back there. That would be really annoying. Letter of introduction. Okay. We can do both dances now. Maybe that's the game telling me that we need to go back and do the dancing. Anything, please. I just want anything that is progression. Nope. Sense Seedling doesn't help. Yeah. I'm gonna go do under Crescent first. And then we're gonna head over to Dancing. Yeah, this seed is just trolling me. Sword! Sword! Sword under the island! Alright. Now things are gonna get spicy. Because now I know I have to go back to Dancing, right? Because we have to go get our Ember Seeds. Or, oh, no wait. Let's go... Yeah, let's go there first. Let's go to West first. Get our Gale Seeds. Then we'll go back to East. I'd be orphaning... No, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it this way. I'm pretty sure the switch hook damages Subterror. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, I don't have a satchel. Why am I going over here first? Ah, whatever. I need to get this anyway. Might as well grab them now. These are going to be way better than anything else. I guess we have the sword now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you usually get some kind of good damage by the time you get a shovel. Like, you usually have a sword by then. Like, how often do you actually do Subterror in Seeds? It's not very often. Alright, so we got Gale Seeds. Can't actually use them the way I want them to be used, but that's fine, because now we have them for later. And now I'm going to do the loop that I was planning on doing before making the detour over there. Because this is going to allow me to do both the shooting gallery and get Ember Seeds, which gets me access to the graveyard. Also turn in the lava juice. And while I'm in the area, I might as well also do the dancing. So, like, we're just gonna get a lot of things done very quickly here. And we'll get all of our rupees that we need for the rest of the seed. We can buy our potion as soon as we go into the graveyard. This is working out really nicely once we get the The sword, of course. Alright, we got Ember Seeds. Let's go ahead and do a dance. And that got me extra rubies. Cool. I'll take those. It definitely feels like the game is wanting me to go to the graveyard. It's giving me all these rupees, which is basically telling me buy a potion. So I'm immediately going to go to the graveyard after this. And it's probably going to be like D1, D2, or D7 in there. I mean, it could be any of them, right? Except for we don't want to see D8. And there's the library key. Okay. We're getting some stuff. I would not be surprised to see Tune of Ages popping up soon. Right, Tune of Ages. With everything that we have, would basically send me straight to the library. And or turning in the potion. Like, that's the main thing, right? We're gonna turn in that potion as soon as we get Tune of Ages. Alright, so we'll clean out the graveyard here. Maybe we'll find something good. Obviously, we want to see what dungeon we've got. It'll probably be something good. A satchel would be nice to find as well. Even though that, like, is not direct progression. Still a good find. I'll see what this is. Oh, that is a good ring. That's why you always check what the rings are. So yeah, immediate potion grab because we're just gonna go all in. We've got good ring. We've got pretty good chance of running into Tune of Ages pretty soon, I think. There's a Goronade. Dungeon is going to be the one we didn't want to see. Okay. Well then. I guess I go turn in this Goronade. Or no. Let's... Yeah, let's go do Ambi's Palace. Well, since I'm here, I might as well go to the back. Maybe this way. Yeah, Ambi's Palace is going to be our biggest thing. Because that gives us access to Miku Tree as well. I guess I have access to Miku Tree, potentially, because I have the shovel. But doing it Ambi's way is better. Because it gets me more items. Guaranteed. Yeah, you never get lucky, right? Never lucky. And if only we had the cane, we could at least do something in D8, but because we don't have cane, we can't do anything in there. So it's just a complete wasted dungeon. And the lack of satchel and lack of Tune of Ages means I have to do the long way to get into the Ammies, but it's fine. Yo, what's up, V-Cool? You always catch my stream when I'm already into the run. Well, hey, these weekly races start at the same time every week. It's always at 3 p.m. Eastern. So just convert that into whatever time zone you're in, and you'll be able to start the run. You are Eastern as well? Yeah, so 3 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday for Ages and Seasons. Minish Cap weeklies are at 1 p.m. on Sundays. So if I'm doing Minish Cap, it's going to be a little bit earlier than if I'm doing an Oracle. And then tournament races have been just sporadic whenever I'm able to get them in. So those are a bit random. Yo, what's up, Lappies? Thanks for the good luck, I appreciate it. I could definitely use a little bit of luck right now, as we've been in a bit of a dry spell. Haven't been getting too much progression. Hopefully, Make a Path pays off here. It does! Okay, we've got access to a new dungeon. So, our first new dungeon in what seems like forever. But it really hasn't been that long, because we did just get access to the graveyard dungeon. It's just... It was D8. So we couldn't do anything there. But we are guaranteed to be able to do something in here. D2! Alright. This is a fully clearable dungeon. I am gonna need some bombs. I just realized I have like 3 bombs. Yeah, it's always fun trying to figure out time zones and stuff. Especially, like, in the Minish Cap community, like, 95% of Minish Cap runners are European. So it's always a very interesting time trying to schedule things with them. Oh yes, thank you. I needed that drop so bad. And now you are... Hello? Is there a way for me to get that? It's just hiding in the corner and there's no way out. No, the shovel doesn't work in Link's Awakening. It's only the shield. I think they put the shovel flipping as a throwback to Link to the Past, I believe. I believe it works in Links to the Past, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's just like a really quirky nature of the shovel. Small key up there. Small key there. Okay. So this is going to be our first fully clear dungeon. We've beaten D3, but there is still one more item hiding in the back that we weren't able to grab the first time through because we didn't have the shovel. I don't know what it is with Keese trying to go to the corners today. Like, all of them just, like, flock right to the corner. It's like, nope, you're not going anywhere near there. And we got some brisket! Can't use the brisket yet, but is an item to hold on to for later. Yeah, brisket is delicious. Could definitely use some right now. Yeah, no, definitely not rock brisket. I mean, it would probably be some nice beef brisket, but yeah. Definitely make sure it's thawed out and cooked properly. Let's see. We are still missing... Are we missing map and compass? Here we are. So it's a 50-50 shot on boss key location. Boss has nothing. Okay. It's vanilla boss key then. Cool. If you try to do a 100% run of Oracles, you can use the same hero code in both games. I forget how hero codes work. I believe it's the opposite game, right? So you do a linked ages, and you get hero for seasons. I don't think it works in the same. Because I'm just thinking about how we do the 100% speedrun. And we do linked... Well, we do a hybrid ages, because Varen Warp is dumb. But we get the hero code, and we put that into seasons, just to get the victory ring. I'm not sure if that password works on the same game that you're playing. Like, if you get it from Ages, and can you open up a Ages hero? I think it has to be the opposite game. Or maybe it works either way. I'm not sure. Where am I going from here? Okay. We really didn't get anything out of that, right? Not crazy. We got Goronade. I can turn the Goronade in. But that's like the only thing I see here. We got the brisket, but we can't turn the brisket in yet. Yeah, I think we just turn in this Goronade and call it a day. I might have to go back to D6 or D3. Never mind, there's Tune of Ages. There we go. That's what we were looking for the whole time. Oh! Okay, we're good. So now that we have Tune of Ages, we can now head straight over to Zor Village. That's going to open up a decent amount of items for me, because we have the library open, we have the level 2 switch hook, we have the potion. The only thing we're missing out of here is fairy powder. If I could get fairy powder relatively soon, we can go all the way to the dungeon here. And this could be a very valuable dungeon. There's still some really good ones left out there. D1, D7 are both very powerful dungeons. D4 is kind of meh. Yeah, it's 2 items in it. Very straightforward. 6. We can't really do much in 6, so I'm not too concerned about it right now. If I find Cain, then yeah, we can do a lot in 6. And that could also force me to go back to 6 present for boss key potentially. But I want to hold off on that until we absolutely need to go back there. Alright, definitely telling me potion. Eyeball! Okay. We got the eyeball. But we don't have Cain. Steam No Return is not in logic without Cain. So, library is probably where we need to be. And because they don't have satchel, oh. Oh, this will be interesting. It's just a heart container. I'm gonna skip out on that. Oh, I don't have fairy powder. I don't have fairy powder. was like, yeah, I'll just turn in the fairy powder now and blah blah blah. But I don't have fairy powder. There it is! Never mind. Now I have it. Yeah, that was a prayer song. It worked. It worked. Our prayers are answered. So obviously I'm going straight to the dungeon. The odds of the dungeon being bad at this point, pretty low, I think. Everything's pointing to go back here. Yo, let's go! We got a satchel. We can now move fast. Only, you know, an hour and a half in. And there's Ricky's flute. Absolutely useless at this point. Cool. Alright, what dungeon is it going to be? It's going to be D1. Let's go. Fast D1. Small key. Small key. Oh, this is this the ultimate ultimate D1 for go mode? No. Okay. At this point, I already have 2 small keys. Chances are I'm gonna find the 3rd before I even find the boss key. So it doesn't matter about the compass. There's the cane! Alright. Now we're talking. Now things are just lining up perfectly, right? We just had to make our way over here, and everything's just gonna fall into place. Alright, there's boss key! Now I wish I had the compass. Because now I want to figure out where this small key is. It's probably here, right? I'll check it anyway. It's either here or it's on the next one. But there's going to be an item on the others, so I have to check. Okay, it's the other one. Cool. Or wait, it could technically be on It could technically be on Pumpkinhead. Yep, it is on Pumpkinhead. That was a close call. Even though it wouldn't have mattered, it's one of those, like, good thing I checked. Alright, so D1 down. We now have Kane, we have Satchel. So let's go finish up D5. Maybe after that, I head over to D8. Like, if I still have nowhere else to go. It might be better off to go to Seed No Return rather than into D8. I don't know. That's gonna be a tricky one. So finishing up D5 should be pretty quick. My biggest question right now is, how many keys am I gonna have? It's definitely not enough. Okay. That's all I need to know. Alright, anything good here? A key. That's not actually good. I'll go back in because there is one check that I want to grab. That could potentially be an item. I wasn't able to get this earlier because I didn't have cane. So I'm gonna grab it now. This could very well just be a key. Or is, you know, Gold Joy Ring, which is one of the better rings in the game. Alright. Running out of things to do. We've got a good shot over here. So the Zorse's chest. Then D6 or D3. It's one or the other at that point. I think D6 is probably the way to go because I can turn in the mystery seeds. I didn't do that yet. Or I could go to Sea of No Return. Let's turn in the Mystery Seeds, go to D6, then Sea of No Return. I think that's a solid play. Because at least right now I can do front 3. And think of it this way, like, what if past D6 is up there, and boss key's here? And boss key is here. So now I'm not really scared of whatever dungeon is up on Sea of No Return. Whatever it is good. So we're gonna go straight there. The only thing I can say as a possible downside is not having Power Glove to get the sarcophagus. But I'm not worried about that. If the sarcophagus is required, then it'll come at a better time. Probably not. But I don't mind skipping that one check for a full dungeon. Now watch me pull Power Glove in here, right? Then we can grab that item on the way out. Oh, and it is past D6. So going to present beforehand was absolutely the play. Absolutely the way to go. Here's a bit of a move here. I actually have a lot of rings. So I switched over to the gold joy ring to double up on my hearts there. I'm really curious if the boss has progression. Because if boss is progression, then coming here first is bad. But going to present first is what you want to do. Alright, so there's still one more key. Which is right there. And items. Okay. So there's either an item on the boss. There is an item on boss. And there's an item back here. And that is Goron Vase, okay? That is not inherently useful by itself. We still need to find the Brother Emblem to make use of that. So boss might be our progression. Otherwise, we might be looking at a dip into D8. And it is the Power Glove! Oh! So making that play was exactly what we needed to do. Now I can grab the sarcophagus before leaving. And we can go straight to D8. We're still missing 2 dungeon entrances. There's the Brother Emblem. Okay, I'm immediately turning these in. I'm immediately doing these trades. Because that's almost too convenient, right? Noble Sword is good. I will gladly take that. And the other. Just rupees, okay. Not quite what we're looking for. But you know what? D8. We have a date with D8. So now that we have Power Glove, we can complete this entire dungeon. And there's probably something in here. It's a very long dungeon with a lot of items in it. So I wouldn't be surprised to find something in here. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we just run into the old get one item out of each dungeon type of thing. Now that we're into getting like 2 dungeon keys and that's it. Could be find dungeon key in here, go to the next dungeon, find dungeon key in there, and you're in go mode. At least that's how I kind of expect this to go. We'll see if that ends up being true. The other possibility is maybe going back to D6 present, which I really don't want to have to do. Yep, there's the tuning knot. So there's the start of it. We probably have to follow the tuning nut to get the other mermaid key. At least that's what I would expect at this point. We might get even luckier and find what we're looking for before even leaving this dungeon. Alright, Slate 1. We might be here for a while. Just trying to get these slates. I would love to get the satchel upgrade. That would be really nice. Where are you going? Obviously as far away from me as possible, but... every keese type enemy has been running away from me today. There's another slate. We're probably going to end up in the refill room at some point. Just based on what I'm seeing that's left. Vanilla boss key. There's another. And there's still a possibility we can get out of here without checking refill room. That would have to be a self-lock key, though. Or compass. Oh, we already have compass, so yeah. What it would have to be at this point is a self-lock key for me to not go there. This could either be the small key, and then the slate's over in refill room, or this is the slate, and then boss would have to have an item. Oh yeah, you're right. It can't be self-lock because we got a slate at floor puzzle, so this has to be small key then. And then slate has to be there. You're right. We would have found out eventually, but yeah, logically, that makes sense. I forgot about the slate on floor puzzle. Because floor puzzle is logically locked by all 5 keys. So if you get anything there, you're gonna have to have all 5 keys. So you can't have any self-lock. Well, this is fine because it allows me to refill and get into a good position before heading to the boss. Alright, so that is D8, and we are moving on to whatever's behind Tuning Nut. So it's either 4, vanilla 4, or it's 7, and one of those is going to be go mode. So I think ideally we'd want to see vanilla 4 here, because 7 has the most variance in terms of go mode versus full clear. So we would absolutely want go mode 7 if we can get it. And it is 7. Of course it's 7. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get the key right away. And then we can go mode it anyway. The go mode 4 is kind of annoying. Because go mode 4 doesn't really guarantee anything. And I'm not liking how many keys I'm getting here. It's telling me something that we're probably going to have to find all the keys. Or at least go really deep into this dungeon. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it is here. Now we just have to find the boss key. Boss key might be really deep in the dungeon. So we're in go mode. Alright, so all keys not required. That's good. Let's see if we can maybe get a compass. A compass would be nice. Or we just straight up find the boss key. Alright, show me the key up here. No, but that's a satchel upgrade. Oh, that is really nice. We've already ruled out the hallway chest, the back hallway. Because we found a key after the mini-boss. There it is. Let's go. So yeah, this seed kind of ended pretty predictably in terms of, you know, once we got past the big hurdle, it was pretty much just go dungeon to dungeon and get one item out of each. Where am I headed? I'm headed to Mermaid. I think the biggest thing was going to D6 present first before going up to Sea of No Return. If I went up to Sea of No Return first, it would have been a bad time. Because we needed to be able to get that boss key and beat the dungeon in one go. How did I get hit by that? This seed really took a long time to develop. Oh, there's boss key already. So we're not going to the back for sure. That's really nice. I need one more key. Oh, didn't hit it twice. How did I not hit that twice? Or did I even jump on it? Alright, so there has to be a key here. And then that's it. That's it. We're done. All keys have been acquired. Yeah, at least we didn't have to go back into D6 present and get go mode behind fire. That's true. The seed ended up being very kind at the end. The beginning, not so much. Though it could have been a little bit better. Oh, get out of my way, please. That beginning with the required Talus Peaks into bombs into being able to go into D3 because you have the raft to Crescent Island was kind of nuts. There was a lot to unpack there. Where's the last one? Left side? Yeah. Yeah, I guess predictable is probably the better way to phrase it. Because we knew what to kind of expect at that point. It was still kinder than the beginning of the scene, so there's at least that. And giving me the satchel upgrade was also very kind. So there were some good things about the end of the scene. The whole having to find the sword underneath Crescent Islands to gain access to basically anything was a little much. But after that, things started to come together pretty well. Then we had that little bit of a dry spell before we found Tune of Ages. And then at that point, it was just smooth sailing till the end. Oh, you actually wanted to pay attention today. Cool. I was not expecting him to actually come to me there. I saw him turn away and I was like, oh, I'm running away. Of course, we're gonna get like a bajillion teleports here. Alright, final phase, let's go. And Shieldon finished in first place with a 227 even, and I finished in second place right behind with a 227.10. 10 seconds apart. Very close race there. All those teleports and those all those teleports and all those bounces at the end cost me. And that keese. The keese in the corner. was all about the keys. I think this was a fairly straightforward seed once you got going. So it's no surprise that we finished very similarly. You pretty much had to full clear at the beginning, because everything was very deep. And then once you got going, once you got like your majority of your items, then you just follow the path and you find everything else, so kind of worked out. I also lost a bunch of time at the beginning, because instead of doing Talus Peaks, I went straight to Raft, and then I had to redo all of that. So if I did Talus Peaks first, then that would have saved me, like, probably minutes of time. At least, like, 1 or 2 minutes. And I'm sure there's probably a few other seemingly insignificant time losses here and there that ultimately added up to 10 seconds or more. Not hitting the gate, like not jumping the right number of times in D4, that cost me a few seconds. Getting grabbed by a like lake going into Black Tower cost me a few seconds. All these little things just add up. But that was a fun seed overall. Definitely got me back into playing some oracles, rando. Not sure how much time I'm gonna have to be able to do these on a weekly basis right now, but I'll try and at least do one weekly a week, hopefully. Maybe we can get back to doing these more consistently once the Minish Cap tournament is over. Which should be over in a couple weeks, I would think. We're in top 8 right now. That's going through next weekend, so we're probably going to have the race on for that next weekend. I'm going to be racing Myth. Then it's probably another like week after that for the next round if we win that race. And then one more week for the finals if we get there far. So probably about 2 to 3 weeks left of the tournament. So probably by the time we hit November, I can start getting back into things, back into the swing of things, and doing more of these Oracle randos and lots of other fun stuff. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the race.